कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अदृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषं गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिम् मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम् लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलं सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। We are in chapter number 32, canto number 32. Ravana, with all his wickedness, brought the head looking like Rama's head and the bow and arrow with the help of Vidyujjihva, one of his Rakshasas who is capable of creating illusory things and brought it to the proximity of Sita to persecute her, to make her accept the death of Rama and then thereafter to become his own queen. Ravana said, Videha Rajasya Putsudam Yashasvinim Tado Bravid Tam Bhava Me Yashanuga. May Bhava, may you become mine. And having said this, and Sita looked at it and she started to lament upon her own destiny, upon the death of Rama, all the misfortune that has happened so far to her, and with no particular clue or reason which she could think of for her suffering. Here we started Dvatrimsha Sarga. Sa Sita Tachiro Drishtva
सा सीता तच्छिरो दृष्ट्वा
तच्च
कार्मुकमुत्तमम्
सुग्रीव प्रतिसंसर्गम् आख्यातं च हनूमता नयने मुखवर्णं च भर्तुस्तत्सदृशं मुखम् केशान्तदेशं च
केशान् केशान्तदेशं च
तं च चूडामणिं शुभम्
तं च चूडामणिं शुभम्
एतैः सर्वैरभिज्ञानैः
एतैः सर्वैरभिज्ञानैः
अभिज्ञाय सुदुःखिता
अभिज्ञाय सुदुःखिता
जगर्हेऽत्र कैकेयीम्
विजगर्हेऽत्र कैकेयीम्
क्रोशन्तीं कुररीयता
रोषन्ती कुररी यथा
सकामा भव कैकेयी
सकामा भव कैकेयी
अतोऽयं कुलनन्दनः
हतोऽयं कुलनन्दनः
कुलमुत्सादितं सर्वे
कुलमुत्सादितं सर्वं सर्वं
सर्वम् ओके त्वया कलहशीलया
त्वया कलहशीलया
आर्येण किं नु कैकेय्याः
आर्येण किं नु कैकेय्याः
कृतं रामेण विप्रियम्
कृतं रामेण विप्रियम्
यन्मया चीरवसनम्
यन्मया चीरवसनं
दत्त्वा प्रव्राजितो वनम्
दत्त्वा प्रव्राजितो वनम्
एवमुक्त्वा त्वयि
एवमुक्त्वा तु वैदेही
वेपमाना तपस्विनी
वेपमाना तपस्विनी
जगाम जगतीं बाला
जगाम जगतीं बाला
छिन्नातु कदलीयता
छिन्ना तु कदली यथा
सा मुहूर्तात् समाश्वस्य
सा मुहूर्तात् समाश्वस्य
परिलभ्यात चेतनाम्
परिलभ्याथ चेतनाम्
तच्चिरः समुपास्ताय
तच्छिरः समुपास्थाय
विललापायते क्षणा
विललापायते क्षणा
here and सा सीता तच्छिरः दृष्ट्वा and also karmukam uttamam drishtva, seeing that head as well as that bow of illustrious bow of Sri Rama, Karmuka. And she also remembered Hanumata Akhyatam, what was spoken by Hanuman about Sugriva Pradisamsargam, how Sugriva was also associated by Sri Rama, and that she remembered because without whose help he would not have come here at this point until the shores of Lanka. Nayane, in both the eyes, husband, the eyes, and also the face itself, the color of the face, and also Keshan, the hair, Keshanta Desham, and the splitting of the hair, and Muchudamanim Shumam. Chudamani even men were wearing, and that what was seen on the head of Sri Rama as Chudamani, that also she could see very clearly that it belonged to Rama only. Etaihi sarvaihi abhijnanaihi. These all the symbols or identifying elements or marks having seen, abhijnaya, recognizing, sudukkita abhavat, she became extremely sorrowful. Bijagarhe, Kaikeyim Bijagarhe, she started to scold Kaikeyi first. Kroshanti Skurariyata, and screaming and like that of the female deer. Think about how everything happened. What was the cause of the whole thing? What comes to us as immediate scolding from our mouth would be the one which we have been thinking about all the time. Cause of our problem. Anytime when we are in trouble, we try to put the blame on somebody whom we don't like. Always. That person has nothing to do with this, maybe sometime. But we want to make sure that we scold that person who is top of our head, who troubles us all the time. It's all because of him. Why are you saying? I know it. That person has not, maybe have far away from this situation, right? Because we don't like that person. Clearly shows Sita is not like Kaikeyi at all. Therefore, the first one she started to scold was Kaikeyi. Because she is the cause for the whole situation so far. Therefore, Kaikeyi Sakama Bhava. Now we are happy, Kaikeyi. Hataha ayam Kulanandana. This great delight of this entire Kula, that is Sri Rama. Are you happy that he is now killed? Kulam utsadidam sarve tvaya. The whole clan has been destroyed. Ikshvaku Kula has been completely destroyed. Kalashilaya tvaya. Kalahashilaya tvaya. Kalaha means all crossing great calamity. Kalaha, calamity, all same. You are the one. Kaikeyaha Ramena Aryena Kim Vipriyam Kriyam Kritam. Sorry. What kind of a wrong thing for Kaikeyi ever Rama did? Yat Maya Chiravasanam Datva Vanam Pravrajitaha. Because of you are thinking that if she has done wrong to you, you gave him the bark of a tree as a cloth and sent him to the forest along with me. Eva muktva vaidehi tapasvini vepamana bala. She, the young Sita, had started to shiver. Jagatim jagama. And she fell down onto the floor. Chinnatu vaitpa kadali yatha, like that of the plantain tree cut asunder. Fell down. Why again plantain tree is again and again given? Because a normal tree won't shiver in the wind, usually. And she was also tender. And so she fell down like that of a kadali bruksha. Sa muhurtat samashvasya. But then she is not the one who fell down forever. She, within a short time, she recovered herself. Parilabhya ata chetanam, becoming conscious again. And going very close to that head of Rama. Tatshiraha sam upasya. Reaching there, ata. Bilalapa ayata ikshana. And she started lamenting, the one who has large eyes. Now you see, this is what actually Ravana wanted. Very clearly he said, she is dead. Now you have no other solution. The solution is to become my Pattarani, the foremost queen of mine. Ha hatasmi mahabaho.
Ha hatasmi mahabaho.
Veeravratam anuvrata.
Veeravratam anuvrata.
Imam te paschimavastam.
इमां ते पश्चिमावस्थाम्
तदास्मि विधवा कृता
गतास्मि विधवा कृता
प्रथमं मरणं नार्याः
प्रथमं मरणं नार्याः
भर्तुर्वैगुण्यमुच्यते
भर्तुर्वैगुण्यमुच्यते
सुवृत्तः साधुवृत्तायाः
सुवृत्तः साधुवृत्तायाः
संवृत्तस्त्वं ममाग्रतः
संवृत्तस्त्वं ममाग्रतः
महद्दुःखं प्रपन्नायाः
महद्दुःखं प्रपन्नायाः
भग्नाया शोकसागरे
मग्नाया शोकसागरे
यो हि माम् उद्यतस्त्रातुम्
यो हि माम् उद्यतस्त्रातुं
सोऽपि त्वं विनिपातितः
सोऽपि त्वं विनिपातितः
श्वाश्रुषुर्मम कौसल्या
सा श्वशूर्मम कौसल्या
त्वया पुत्रेण राघव
त्वया पुत्रेण राघव
वत्सेनैव यथा धेनुः
वत्सेनेव यथा धेनुः
विवत्सा वत्सला कृता
विवत्सा वत्सला कृता
उद्दिष्टं दीर्घमायुस्ते
उद्दिष्टं दीर्घमायुस्ते
देवज्ञैरपि राघव
दैवज्ञैरपि राघव
अनृतं वचनं तेषाम्
अनृतं वचनं तेषाम्
अल्पायुरसि राघव
अल्पायुरसि राघव
अथवा नश्यति प्रज्ञा
अथवा नश्यति प्रज्ञा
प्राज्ञस्यापि ततस्तव
प्राज्ञस्यापि सतस्तव
पतत्येनं तथा कालो
पचत्येनं तथा कालो
भूतानां प्रभवो ह्ययम्
भूतानां प्रभवो ह्ययम्
अदृष्टं मृत्युमापन्नः
अदृष्टं मृत्युमापन्नः
तस्मात् त्वं नयशास्त्रवित्
कस्मात् त्वं नयशास्त्रवित्
व्यसनेनानुम् उपायज्ञः व्यसनेनानाम् उपायज्ञः
व्यसनानाम् उपायज्ञः
कुशलो ह्यसि वर्जने
कुशलो ह्यसि वर्जने
तथा त्वं सम्परिष्वज्य
तथा त्वं सम्परिष्वज्य
रौद्रायाति नृशंसया
रौद्रयाति नृशंसया
कालरात्र्या ममाच्चित्य
कालरात्र्या ममाच्छिद्य
कृतकमललोचन
कृतकमललोचन
हता अस्मि हा महाबाहो, O the mighty shouldered one, Veeravratam Anuvrata, you the one who is always heroic, I am gone. And imam te paschima avastam gatasmi vyatava krita. Te paschima avastam gata. So imam paschima avastam te, in this last condition of yours. Paschima avastha means the marana avastha. So having seen you dead, bitava krita asmi, me one become bitava. Dava means husband. Vidava means without husband. So I become a widow. See, widow, vitava, widow. See that? Thou, tava, vitava. So the widow become widow. And it is said always, it is not guna. Vaigunyam means unpleasant. Unpleasant, or it's a real catastrophe, as is written there. What is catastrophe here? Naryaha bhartuhu pratamam maranam vaigunyam. but is to lose one's husband before oneself is considered as Vaigunyam. And you the one sadhu vrittaya svruttaha mama agrataha samvritaha tvam. You the one who has the most virtuous characters, most virtuous, to die before me. This is what I consider as, even though I am also a person of virtue, but you, the most virtuous, dying before me is considered as a catastrophe. Mahad dukkam prapannaya, shogasagare bhagnaya, mam, me the one who is already drowning in the ocean of sorrow because of being kept away from you and kept in the torturous condition. So, mahad dukkam prapannayaha, me the one who has already reached a state of so much of sorrow, shogasagare prapannayaha, mam tratum tvam, you came mam udyatastratum, to release me from this condition, you came. So pitvam minipadida. You, the one who has decided to rescue me from the situation, is also gone now. So, and also Kausalya swashruhu mama sa, my mother-in-law, who is Kausalya, Hey Raghava, Tvaya putrena vatsena, you the one who is like a calf to her. She is a cow, you are the calf to her. Vatsena iva. Yata denuhu vivatsa, just like the cow without that calf, how that cow will suffer. In the same way, yata denu vivatsa, the same way, she will suffer. Vatsala kruta. She will also suffer like that of the cow, which is devoid of its own calf. So also Kausalya, the mother-in-law of mine, would be. Dirgamayuhu te uddishtam devajnaihi api. Devajnaihi means those who are fortune tellers, or those who know about destiny. Daiva means destiny. Daivajna means those who know the destiny. Devajnairapi, even by those people, astrologers, Hey Raghava, dirgam ayuhu, te dirgam ayuhu uddishtam. They predicted your long life. Anrutam vachanam tesham. Their words are indeed a lie. Alpa ayurasi Raghava, you have become a short-lived. Meaning what? Even those people are wrong, but what they said was wrong. So, I now start to not to believe anymore about them. Or, atava tava prajna nashyati, or your attention is lost. Prajnasyapi, even though you, the one who is extremely alert about everything. Prajna, one meaning is prayena ajna is also prajna. In Vedanta, we say a state when we are in state of dream and deep sleep, we are referred as prajna. Prajna means, one meaning is prayena ajna. Meaning in general, we are ignorant at that point, right? Prajna means consciousness, awareness, attention also. So a person who has alertness is also called prajna. It's opposite. Both are used. Sometimes it is used as praya and ajna, in general ignorant. But also prajna means one who is fully alert. So you are, even though prajna, you are also very attentive person, but tava prajna nashyati. When your attention is lost, kalaha pachati enam. Enam bhutanam ayam kalaha bhutanam prabhavaha. This destiny comes in the form of a time, is indeed very, very powerful. So that is to say, even a man of great wisdom also, when they lose attention, it will take over. Destiny takes over. Destiny is Kala. So that Kala, the destiny, is very powerful, and we can never know what it will do to us. So therefore, adrishtam mrityum apannaha tvam. So the unseen death has been reached by you. Kasmat, how is that? Naya Shastravit. You the one who know all the political strategies. Vyasananam upayagyaha. You the one, kushalaha. You are so expert in understanding what will call as crisis and how to avoid it. Varjanehi asi kushalaha. You are capable of avoiding all the crises because you know how to use the strategy properly, but still. So therefore, Tvam hi tata samparishvajya raudraya adi rimsaya. You are being hugged by the Lord of Destruction. Raudraya adi nrishimsaya, the most wicked. Tvam parishvajya, being hugged by you, having hugged you. Kalaratya mama chitya hritaha kamalalochana. By the Kalaratri, by the night of death. Mama chitya hritaha, from taken away from me. Oh, you are one who is embraced by the Lord of Death. Here, Raudraya. Meaning, she's saying that I have been deprived of you and somebody else has taken over you. You are most expert in avoiding the crisis and how to lead, how to take care of the political strategies. You yourself are succumbed to it. You, the one who is predicted to be long living, gone. I don't have any more belief in these predictions. And all that which has happened to you has made me one who is remaining most miserable. See, it is interesting that those who are gone, but those who are left behind only most suffering. Most who are left behind only most suffering. So it is said that one person was dying and the wife was looking at him. What is your last wish? He said, I think after I die, you should marry Peter. Peter? But you don't like him. Exactly. Ihasheshe mahabaho
Iha sheshe mahabaho
mam vihaya tapasvinim
मां विहाय तपस्विनीं
प्रियामिव यथा नारीं
प्रियाम् इव यथा नारीं
पृथिवीं पुरुषर्षभ
पृथिवीं पुरुषर्षभ
अर्चितं सततं यत्नात्
अर्चितं सततं यत्नात्
गन्धमाल्यैर्मया तव
गन्धमाल्यैर्मया तव
इदं ते मत्प्रियं वीर
इदं ते मत्प्रियं वीर
धनुः काञ्चनभूषितम्
धनुः काञ्चनभूषितं
पित्रा दशरथेन त्वं
पित्रा दशरथेन त्वं
श्वशुरेण मम नग
श्वशुरेण ममानघ
सर्वैश्च पितृभिः सार्धम्
सर्वैश्च पितृभिः सार्धम्
नूनं स्वर्गे समागतः
नूनं स्वर्गे समागतः
दिवि नक्षत्रभूतं च
दिवि नक्षत्रभूतं च
महत्कर्म कृतं तथा
महत्कर्म कृतं तथा
पुण्यं राजर्षिवंशम्
पुण्यं राजर्षिवंशम्
तव मां तव तवं
त्वं त्वं
त्वमात्मनः समुपेक्षसे
त्वमात्मनः समुपेक्षसे
किं मां न प्रेक्षसे राजन्
किं मां न प्रेक्षसे राजन्
किं वा न प्रतिभाषसे
किं वा न प्रतिभाषसे
बालां बालेन सम्प्राप्ताम्
बालां बालेन सम्प्राप्ताम्
भार्यां मां सहचारिणीं
भार्यां मां सहचारिणीं
संश्रुतं गृह्यता पाणिं
संश्रुतं गृह्यता पाणिं
चरिष्यामीति यत्त्वया
चरिष्यामीति यत्त्वया
स्मरत्तन्नाम काकुत्स्थ
स्मरत्तन्नाम काकुत्स्थ
नय माम् अपि दुःखिताम्
नय माम् अपि दुःखिताम्
कस्मान् माम् अपहाय त्वम्
कस्मान्माम् अपहाय त्वम्
गतो गतिमतां वर
गतो गतिमतां वर
अस्माल्लोकात् अमुं लोकम्
अस्माल्लोकाद् अमुं लोकम्
त्यक्त्वा मामपि दुःखिताम्
त्यक्त्वा मामपि दुःखिताम्
कल्याणे रुचिरं गात्रम्
कल्याणैरुचिरं गात्रम्
परिष्वक्तं मयैव तु
परिष्वक्तं मयैव तु
तच्छरीरं ते
द्रव्यादैस्तच्छरीरं ते
नूनं विपरिकृष्यते
नूनं विपरिकृष्यते
अग्निष्टोमादि भिः यज्ञैः
अग्निष्टोमादिभिर्यज्ञैः
इष्टवान् आप्तदक्षिणैः
इष्टवान् आप्तदक्षिणैः
अग्निहोत्रेण संस्कारम्
अग्निहोत्रेण संस्कारम्
केन त्वं न तु लप्स्यसे
केन त्वं न तु लप्स्यसि
हे महाबाहो मां विहाय तपस्विनीं मां विहाय leaving aside me, the one who remained ever austere. Hey Mahabaho, mighty shouldered Rama, na Prithivim Narim Priyam Eva, hey Purushashrava, you are holding on to Prithvi. You have left me, the one who is austere, thinking about you. You have already started to hold on to another lady. Who? Prithvi, the earth. You're lying down on her, leaving me. So it's a symbolic to say, you love her more than me. You left me to hold on to her. सततं यत्नात् सततं गन्धमाल्यैः मया अर्चितम्. Me Danuhu, this very, idam Danuhu, this very bow of yours, which I always decorate with all the various chandan and other things. And Gandhamalyerhi yata Tabadanuhu idam mat priyam veera satatam architam. This also Kanchana Bhushitam, which is also decorated by gold, etc., are also lying down there. And Pitra Dasharadena Tvam Shashurena Mama. E Anaga, you have reached the Dasharatha, who is my own father-in-law. E Anaga, Sarvaihi Pitribihi Sartam Sarge Samagataha Tvam Nunam. Indeed, you have reached the abode of all the ancestors, including where my father-in-law has reached. That's where you had been, you're gone. Nakshatra Bhutam Mahat Karma Kritam Divi. Oh, you have reached indeed the heaven filled with all the stars. Mahat Karma Kritam Nakshatra Bhutam Divi Punyam Rajarshi Vamsham Tvam Atmanaha Samupekshase. So you are shining like that of in the sky, like that of the sky which is studded with all the stars. Samupekshase Tvam Atmanaha Rajarshi Vamsham Punyam. So the one you are belonging to the great lineage of the sages, Rajarshi Vamsham, who are most virtuous. You have leaving, you are supposed to be shining like the stars in the sky, which is like that of the lineage of the sages, but instead of that you have gone to the abode of ancestors. This is what she says, as though you have left them. And Kim mamna prekshase Rajan, why are you not seeing me? Kimbana pradivashase, why are you not talking to me? And remember when I was so young when you married me, Balam Balena Sampraptam Bharyamam Sahacharini. See, at that time when she married or both of them married, they were not very old. Because they lived, as a married couple, they lived for almost 14 years. So at that time, when they got married, probably they were in the teens, 13, 14, something. Or even less. Think about it, Rama and Lakshmana were taken by Vishwamitra when they were very young. And that time itself, he taught all of the strategies and other things. Got them married also. Samshrutam grihnata grihyata pani, when you are holding on to my hand while at the time of marriage, Toya charishyami iti. I go everywhere only with you. I walk with you only. I walk the path of dharma with you only. That's what you have. You told me while holding on to my hand. Smara tad. That remember that. That means what? A kakutsa nama, who the best one who among the kakutsas. Mam abhi dukkitam, mam dukkitam abhi naya. Now take me also. You wherever you have gone. Maybe you have gone to your ancestors, to the abode where the Shraddha is. Take me also there only. And Kasmat mam apahaya, leaving me, tvam gataha. How is that you're gone? Gatimatam vara, one who knows how to take the righteous path. Gati here means dharma gati. Gatimatam varaha, you the one who knows the dharma path. You left me and went. How? Asmad loka tamum logam mam Dukkhitam Tyaktva. From this world to the other world, leaving me behind, one who is sorrow-stricken. Kalyanaihi Ruchiram Gatram Parishvaktam Maya eva. Maya eva Kalyanaihi Parishvaktam. Me, I, the one who has hugged you so long, your body, your most beautiful body. And now Tat Shariram Te, that very body which I have held on, hugged all the time, now it is being dragged by Kravyadaihi Viparikrishyate, being dragged by all these carnivorous birds and beasts. Now I am seeing that, because she's only saw the head. What happens to the body? She's not seen. But that means what? That is somewhere lying down in the battlefield being dragged by the vultures. The very, very same body which I have held on, hugged every day. And all the various rituals that you have completed successfully during your life, Agnishtomadi bihi yajnaihi, by all the various things that you did everything. Ishtavan aptadakshinaihi. Ishtavan, you the one who has completed these yajnas, and aptadakshinaihi, and he given appropriate dakshina to the priest. Agnihotrena samskaram, by that agnihotra which you did every day, the samskara, the punya, Kenatvam natulapsyase. How is that you are not deriving the benefit of that? Meaning what? You have been killed unceremoniously. It's not a natural death. And all the yajnas and other things that you have done, those punyas, those very merits that has to be accrued, have you not got it? Then that means that those are also waste. This is how she is lamenting about the situation there. And it only clearly shows that all the traditional beliefs she started to question. Pravratyumapannanam
Pravratyam upapannanam
Trayanam ekamagatam Trayanam ekamagatam
Trayanam ekamagatam
Pariprekshati Kausalya
Pariprekshati Kausalya
Lakshmanam Shokalalasa
Lakshmanam Shokalalasa
Tatasya Pariprachantya.
Satasyah Pariprichantya.
Okay. Vadam Mitra Balasyate
Vadham Mitra Balasyate
Tavachakyasyate Nunam
Tavachakyasyate Nunam
Nishayam Rakshaser Vadam
Nishayam Rakshasairvadham
Tatvam Suptam Hatam Jnatva
Satvam Suptam Hatam Jnatva
Mam cha Raksho Griham Gatam
Mam cha Raksho Griham Gatam
Hridayena Avatirnena
Hridayena Avadirnena
Nabhavishyati Raghava
Na Bhavishyati Raghava
Mama Hetor Naryayaha
Mama Hetora Naryayaha
Anaga Parthivatmanaha. No, Parthivan,
Parthivatmajaha.
Matmajaha. Okay. Anaga Parthivatmajaha.
Anagha Parthivatmajaha.
Ramasagaramuttirya.
Ramasagaramuttiryam. Uttirya, sorry, Swamiji.
Viryavan Goshpate Hataha.
Viryavan Goshpade Hataha.
Mam Pravrajya Pravrajyam upapannanam trayanam. Pravrajya, returning. After the due period of 14 years, returning trayanam, of the three, Lakshmana alone is not now gone back. According to Ravana, he ran along with some of the monkeys or the Vanaras. He just ran. There is no sign of Lakshmana because it is hard for Vidyutjihva to create many heads. He is capable of creating only one head. He did that. That is Rama. Now, where is Lakshmana? According to Ravan, he said he ran away. So, if he is ran away, he is not brought Hanuman's head or Sugriva's head or Angada's head, Jambavan. No. Only Rama's head he brought as a token. Because the Vidyutjihva has to use lot of his tricks and power to create one. And he is not able to create everybody's head. At this point of time, Lakshmana is not there, and according to Ravana, he has already gone back. So, Trayanam ekam upagatam. Only one has returned out of three. Paripekshya di Kausalya Lakshmanam Shokalalasa. Filled with so much of grief, Kausalya will see only Lakshmanam. Trayanam ekamagatam Lakshmanam pariprekshati. And she asks, what happened to you? Pariprachantya tasyaha. When she started to question, as she starts to question, Saha Lakshmanaha mitrabalasya te vadam. He will talk about tavacha akyasyate. He will also mention about you who has been killed, nunam nishayam rakshasaihi vadam, being killed by the Rakshasas, and the two when in the middle of the night. Sa tvam suptam hatam nyatva. Say, is any mother, even if the soldier is dead, she would like him to be dead while fighting the war. But when she hears that you are being killed at the time when you are sleeping, Mata, Rajamata, how would she feel? My son was killed while he was sleeping? That means it's such a unholy death. If he is fighting and dying, and I'm very proud of him. One person came back after the war and told very proudly to his friends, I cut the hands and feet of 100 soldiers. Oh, yes. Why you didn't cut their head? That was already cut. What is great about that? So here she would say that when he was lying, sleeping, he was killed. So Satvam Suptam Hatam Nyatva Mam Charaksho Griham Gatam, me the one who has already been taken by the Rakshasas, Hridayena Avadirnena, with a broken heart, Na Bhavishyati Raghava, she will not remain alive, O Raghava. With that infamy, with that feeling bad about first of all, suppose you are killed and only one has returned. I don't think she will be anymore living. And see, why you were killed? Why you were killed in Lanka? Mama hetu. For my reasoning. For my reason. Mama hetu ho anaryaya. Parthimatmajaha Ramaha Anagaha. The sinless Parthivatmaja, sinless, the son of the best king, Rama, Mama Hetoho, due to my reason, for my sake, he has came all the way. Sagaram Muttirya, having crossed the ocean, Viryavan, Gaushpate Hataha, such a one who crossed the ocean, he was lying on the puddle of water. Goshpata means the feet of a cow when it walks on a slushy ground, how it creates a puddle of water. In that you died. What a most unvirtuous or the sacrilege it is. To having for my sake crossed over the entire ocean and you get killed in a puddle of water. How infamy it is. Aham dasharather noda.
Aham dasharathe nodha.
Mohat swakula pamsini.
Mohat swakula pamsani.
Aryaputrasya ramasya.
Aryaputrasya ramasya.
Bharya mrityur ajayata.
Bharya mrityur ajayata.
Nonamanya maya jatim.
Nunamanyam maya jatim.
Varitam danamuttamam.
Varitam danamuttamam.
Yahamadyeva shochami.
Yahamadyaiva shochami.
Bharya sarvaditerih.
Bharya sarvatitheriha.
Sadhu ghatayamam kshipram.
Sadhu ghataya mam kshipram.
Ramasyopari ravana.
Ramasyopari ravana.
Samanayapatim patnya.
Samanayapatim patnya.
Kuru kalyanamuttamam.
Kuru kalyanamuttamam.
Shirasate shiraschasya. Shirasame shiraschasya.
Shirasame shiraschasya.
Kayam kayena yojaya.
Kayam kayena yojaya.
Ravan anugamishami.
Ravananugamishami.
Gatim bhartrum mahatmanaha.
Gatim bhartrum mahatmanaha.
Dasharatehe, of the Dasharathas, aham nauda. Interesting word is Dasharatena uda. Aham Dasharatena uda. Uda means to marry, to unite. I am married to Dasharatha. Married with, so to say. Dasharatena, because Tritiya it is. I am married with Rama, the son of Dasharatha. But at the same time, I, the one, aham, swakula vamsini, I am the one who brought calamity to the whole clan. This is how Kausalya will think, right? Is it not because of her thing only he went to the Lanka and get killed? Aryaputrasya Ramasya Bharya, the wife of this great Aryaputra, Rama, Mrityuhu Ajayata. The death has been brought by me only. So, Nunam Anyam Maya Chatim Varitam Danamuttamam. Sometime in the past of birth, Anyam Jatim, in some other life, Maya Uttamam Danam Varitam. I have obstructed a a most virtuous gift. Somebody was giving a virtuous gift and I have obstructed that in the past birth. And that ya aham adyeva shochami bharya sarvaditehe iha. Sarva aditehe, the one who is most hospitable, that is Rama. His wife I am. And that is how I have been. So he the one who is most hospitable, he's the best of the host, yet he has to suffer for my sake this death, which is to say, I the one whom he married has committed a great sin of averting a great gift to someone by somebody in the past. Meaning my own past has brought such a calamity to my husband. See, it is said that when you marry a person, why in our tradition they have to look at the entire Jataka and all that? If the astrologer is correct, he will look at the karma of that person. Not only that person, the whole family. Because anyone who comes to your life as part of your life will bring his or her karma also. I'm telling you, including the pets. They also have karma. They are not a divider, they also bring karma. And that is the reason why you are stuck. That is, his karma is what me getting stuck. You cannot go anywhere. Dog alone. You leave the God alone in your house. Dog alone, what's the big deal? So every person whom you bring in your life, very close to you, who can affect your thinking, including your boss, colleague, everybody that comes with karma. Whoever is part of your life about whom you are thinking has made his or her karma affect you. Think. Not a person whom you see in the road or somebody who is not part of your life. Anybody about whom you are thinking, anybody who occupies your mind, his or her karma will affect you. Now you cannot avoid meeting people. You cannot avoid leading. But that's the reason why when you are relating yourself to especially marriage, etc., where you have to take in their actions and become responsible for their actions as well. Our children, but you cannot help it because they are not your choices, right? They happen to be, it is their karma to have you as a parent also, and your karma to have them as your children also. That is, you cannot avoid because it is not your choice. But choosing a person as husband or wife, choosing a friend, all these things, pet, all these things are your choice only. Wherever there is choice, be careful. So here, I have been brought to your life and we just brought calamity to you only. You have been taken away from your kingdom, deprived of me, and then you are deprived, I deprived of you, and then you came all the way to Lanka for my sake and you get killed. It is my my misfortune which I have done sometime in the past. So therefore, now I cannot remain alive and bring more and more suffering to myself. Therefore, sadhu, Ravana, mam ghataya, kill me, Shipram, quickly. Ramasya upari, may you put me above Rama and kill me. Ramasya upari samanaya. But take me to the top of the body, I do not know where it is, but take me there. Kill me and take me there and put me next to Rama or above Rama. Patim patnya kuru. May the wife be joined with her husband. Kalyanam uttamam kuru. Do that good thing at least in your life. May shirasya may my head be along with the head of Rama. Kayam kayena yojaya. Body to unite with body. Ravana anugamishyami bhartugatim mahatmanaha. I will go where Rama has gone. Hey Ravana, do that one good thing. At least you'll have that punya that you have made me unite with my husband. Akanita guna gana bhushana Rama Ashrita vatsala jaya jaya Rama Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama Apad
बांधव जय
jaya
जय
jaya
राम
Rama
दशरथ नंदन
Dasharathanandana
श्री
Sri
राम
Rama Dashamukhamartana
मुखमर्तन जय
jaya
जय
jaya
राम
Rama
कौसल्या
Kausalya
सुखवर्धन
Sukhavartana
राम
Rama
कामित
Kamita
फलदा
Palada
जय
Jaya Jaya
जय राम
Rama
पाप विमोचन श्री
Sri
राम
Rama
पटाभिराम
Rama
जय
Jaya
जय
Jaya
राम
Rama
जानकी
Janaki
जीवन
Sita
सीताराम
Rama
जय
Jaya
रघुराम
Rama
जय
Jaya
सिया
Siya
राम
Rama
वानर
Vanara
सेवित
Sevita
श्री
Sri
राम
Rama
वारिधि
Variti
वंदन
Vandana
जय
Jaya
जय
Jaya
राम
Rama
हनुमत पूजित
Hanumatpujita Sita
सीताराम श्री
Sri
राम
Ram Jaya Ram
जय
Jaya
जय
Jaya
राम
Rama
रघुपति
Raghupati
राघव
Raghava
राजा
Raja
राम
Rama
पतित
Patita
पावन
Pavana Sita
सीताराम
Rama
श्री
Sri
राम
Ram Jaya Ram
जय
Jaya
जय
Jaya
राम
Rama
श्री
Sri
राम
Ram Jaya
राम
Ram
जय
Jaya
जय
Jaya
राम
Rama
सियावर
Siyavara
रामचंद्र
Ramachandra
की
ki
जय
jai.
पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव
Deva
की
ki
जय बोलो भाई
Bali
सब
Sat
संतन
ki
की जय श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज